Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another pick a card reading, and today's topic is what are people saying about you? And I have to admit, for each pile there's a lot of really good stuff, so you can go ahead and pick your pile. I have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and please do remember to leave a like and a comment. It really does help me out and I really appreciate it. So go ahead and take a second, pick a pile, and then we can get started. Hi, pile 1. So if you chose the first pile, then this is your reading on what are people saying about you. If people are talking about you, what are they saying? So I'm seeing a lot of good stuff here. Number 1, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I see a lot of people giving you compliments, saying that you're very talented. There's definitely some people who are just kind of expressing their love or admiration for you. I don't know if your name is just coming up in conversations, but there's a lot of people talking about either how much they like you, how much they admire you, or if you're like contributing a lot, like people really appreciate you. Now with the High Priestess in reverse and the Ace of Wands, I see that someone is talking about wanting to like reveal some sort of information to you. I feel like this information is ultimately going to be pleasant for you. But for instance, someone could be saying like, oh, I really want to tell them something. Or maybe for some reason someone has to wait to tell you something. There could be some conversations about things that are like, they have a positive end result. But I'm getting someone might need like approval for something. They know it's going to go in your favor, but maybe someone is kind of worried about maybe something taking a while, if that makes sense. So there definitely could be some of you who are waiting for some good news here or for some information where you can move forward with things. But for whatever reason, there's like a little bit of a stall here. And someone could be talking about like, okay, I really want to let them know that things can move forward or let them know this good information, but I'm still waiting for that approval from someone. Something like that. I'm seeing a lot of conversations like that. So if you feel like there's some things stalled in your life or you're waiting on some information, waiting on confirmation or approval for something, people could be kind of having those conversations leading up to that. I'm almost seeing some like bureaucratic stuff happening here. What else do I have? People could also be talking about how you're sharing more information about something that either you're working on, some new start in your life. There's a lot of new energy here. People could also be talking about something going on with you where normally they would feel a little bit nervous, but there's a level of like confidence in you. So say for instance, if some of you are like moving somewhere, starting a new job, you're in a new relationship, some of you may be having a child on the way, something like that, where people know about this. So this isn't a surprise to you. So I'm not seeing any like big reveals here of things that you don't know. But there could be some change or something new happening in your life where people are talking about like, oh yeah, like they have a plan. I was able to talk to them about this. Things are moving forward for them. Like people actually feel very happy for you in a lot of ways, very excited about some new things happening in your life. Let's see what else we have here. And maybe for some of you, these could be things that you're not fully aware of, but they're good. 3 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles, the Moon, Knight of Wands. Okay. Something too about people collaborating with you as well. 4 of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah. Someone really wants to share some good news with you. I'll be honest, somebody might also want to like talk to you about their feelings or some sort of offer. I'll be honest, if some of you are in a relationship, someone could be planning some sort of like elevation of the relationship here. Page of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Death card here. So what's the Death? Someone wants to transform something. Let's see. Card. 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. This came out. 9 of Cups. Weird. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here. Who is this Knight of Cups to you? There's like... Okay, so I'm seeing a King of Wands and a King of Cups with that 3 of Pentacles. So these could be romantic situations. They don't have to be. I do see some people here who want to communicate some sort of like forward movement with you. This could be a lot of different things. This could be people you work with wanting to approve like, oh, interesting, I I didn't mean to say approve, but I accidentally said it. So someone could be waiting to give you approval to move forward on something. This could be, I heard for some of you, there's like an insurance thing or some sort of like legal thing where somebody like, they know that they're going to be able to say, okay, we can move forward with this, or things are going to work out in your favor. But there's some sort of like bureaucracy involved here, and somebody's like ready to get things moving. That's for some of you. The Tower, the Justice, wow, and the Strength here. Yeah. It's like someone wants to bring the Tower down here for some sort of justice. I don't know why the energy came through so intensely though. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, there could be some money involved here. Someone wants to move forward because there's some sort of like financial situation involved. So once again, some of you could be waiting on like a payout. Some of you could be waiting on like a promotion or a bonus. Okay, I think that's why someone's like, we need to get this moving, because maybe there's some stall when it comes to some financial situation here. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone feels like things are moving a little too slowly for them. Seven of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, and the Six of Wands. Someone also might feel like there may be some confusion for you involving this situation. And so they really want to be able to say like things are moving forward, like we're good to go. So that's for some of you. I'm getting that really strongly. Now I'm seeing some sort of romantic energy outside of this with this Knight of Cups here. Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay. Someone could be talking about how, yeah, Ace of Wands, how they want to have a new start with you. I feel like there's someone from your past who, I mean, it's not giving me like a committed relationship. I'm getting someone either who like didn't fully come forward about their feelings for you, their intentions with you, or someone who just wanted to play the field. Someone could really be talking about how they want another chance with you. The Devil. This person talks about this a lot with the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. Someone is like talking a lot about how like they either want to reconnect with you, they miss you, they should have been more serious with you. Yeah. Someone is like really talking about like with the Temperance, the Six of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, the Hangman. I need to get my life together. Like I've made up my mind. I should have never let them go. There's a lot of that with somebody here. With the Eight of Swords, someone like cannot stop thinking about this and talking about this. Just so you know. I don't think you're connected to this person anymore, but someone's like cannot stop talking about you. Okay, final cards for my pile one. What are people saying about my pile one? Honestly, a lot of good stuff here. I feel like there may be some like kind of stalled or confusing energies in your life right now that are about to kind of move forward, and I see a lot of energy from the people around you trying to get things done, because I think there's a level of things kind of being slowed down for no reason. Oh, okay. And then we also got a King of Swords when I was shuffling the deck with the Eight of Swords, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I felt this energy as soon as we were pulling for you, pile one. There's a King of Swords, an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or just someone with that strongly in their chart, or someone who kind of embodies that King of Swords energy. Someone maybe a little more intelligent, not quite as emotional. Someone has been talking about how they want to see you again. This energy feels less immature than that Knight of Cups energy of like a kind of a player energy wanting to reconnect with you. I'm also getting a King of Swords. I'm hearing for some of you this isn't romantic, for others of you it is, where someone like can't stop thinking about missing you here. Page of Swords, this person's definitely watching you as well too. There could be a lot of talk about you either to this person or with this person. This person could either be kind of keeping up to date with what's going on in your life, or someone could be telling them what's going on in your life. Someone is talking about how they do wish they could see you again, or like how you would come back, or they wish that they could reconnect with you. Ace of Swords, wow. Like very strong energy here. The Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles. This person is going very slow though, so this may be a ship that kind of sails away before they get up the courage to actually say something. I feel like there's a lot of energy pushing them to say something. I mean, we got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know what happened with this person, but there was some sort of painful ending here. And this person seems to have come to the conclusion that they wish that either you were their person, or that you guys would have some sort of relationship where the two of you would always be close. So if this isn't a romantic relationship, this could be like a a parent that you're estranged from who really wishes that they could be, part of your life again. For some of you, this is either like a former romantic connection or someone who never revealed their feelings, but they're like, oh my gosh, like I missed out on the one. Yeah, someone like really, wow. Okay, there's definitely someone who's had like a long time to think and contemplate, and they feel like they disconnected from someone they really should have held on to. Like, this is very devastating for this person. Somebody feels like you were their person. I don't know who this is, but somebody's talking about this. The Chariot. Somebody really wants to move forward. Oh my gosh. Someone feels like they were too slow, whether it's slow to make a decision, slow to make a move, slow to commit to you. Someone is talking about like how they made a mistake, or like, I think I was in love with them. I don't know who they're telling this to, but look at this. Woo. Well, someone could be talking to their father about you. Whoa, 6 of Wands. Someone's father might even be encouraging them to reach out to you. Wow, 7 of Wands here. I feel like this was a situation where there was some sort of disapproval here or something, or I don't know what was going on here with the 7 of Wands. Somebody felt like at the time the two of you were connected, like it can't be or whatever. But now that you guys have been separated for a while, they kind of feel like someone feels really like stupid or silly. Like, what? Who cares? Yeah. Knight of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. Someone does kind of plan to come forward and say something, but I feel like it might take too long. So don't reach out to them. But someone's definitely like talking to either like a father figure, someone they really respect, saying like, I really wish that I could have had a chance with them, or I could have made things work with them. 7 of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Like, I'm having a really hard time. Yeah. Like, I really should have married that person, or committed to that person, or admitted my feelings to that person. Like, it's really hard for me without this person in my life. That's coming through really strongly. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Someone's in a lot of pain and they're talking about it when it comes to being disconnected from you. I feel like, once again, this isn't someone that you're really close to. I feel like you've been okay with just disconnecting from this person and healing from the situation. But someone's really keeping a close eye on you and talking to someone pretty influential in their life. Like, I really feel like I should have made it work with that person. And what is this Emperor saying to them? They approve of you. I feel like this person is actually saying a lot of really, really, really good things about you. But we'll see what that person does. Just hang back. You don't have to do anything. I certainly wouldn't reach out to this person first. But don't be surprised if someone from your past reaches out to you, because they've been talking a lot about it. And I think they've been getting some encouragement from someone they really admire and respect. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. I hope this resonated. I hope this was helpful for you. Really interesting stuff. And I definitely see some strong energy of things moving forward. If you've been waiting for like some approval or some information about something, I do see things moving forward in a positive direction for you. That's what I have for you. Really nice energy, Pile 1. So I hope that resonated. I hope that was helpful once again. You can feel free to check out one of the other piles if you're curious. You can watch one of my other videos. And of course, you can always book a personal reading with me if you would like me to read the energy for you. But thank you so much, and until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you. Hi, Pile 2. So if you chose the second pile, then this is your reading on what are people saying about you. So interesting energy, because we have a kind of a big difference between the top and the bottom. The bottom row is gorgeous. So I see a lot of people saying a lot of good things about you. But the first thing that I'm seeing is, I don't know if this is someone or multiple people saying that, now that they've had some time to think and that time has passed, there's definitely some people who feel like they owe you an apology. Like, there is someone straight up saying, like, I feel like I should apologize to them, or I feel like I should explain what happened. Yeah, there's definitely some people who feel like something unfair happened to you. Like, it's very clear. Now, people are also saying that you've healed from some past situations. Life is going really well for you. Like, you seem really happy. You seem content. You don't seem hung up on anything that anyone did to you. But there is this feeling of people, like, missing you, wanting to reconcile with you. Now, if you have anyone you have good standing with, so if there's anyone you're working with, anyone like good friends, family, anything like that, pretty much glowing energy. I feel like the people who you're in a good relationship with right now only have good things to say about you. Like, oh yeah, they're doing good. Like, we've got this planned, or, things are, going well for them. It's really nice energy. There's actually a lot of people also talking about something with the Star and the 10 of Cups where you have a lot of like talents or abilities. I'm seeing a lot of compliments here. So like if you're working with someone, I feel like they're like, oh yeah, they're great to work with. They have really good work. They're very talented. In terms of like moving forward with work too, I see a lot of good talk around that. Once again, it's like the Hanged Man here, which is my patience card. Anyone who has had some time away, anyone who okay, I feel like a lot of people are having a really hard time like actually communicating to you, because I feel like I'm having a hard time even articulating their energy right now. But anyone who owes you an apology, I feel like those are the energies who are like, dang, like that was kind of messed up, or like, what's wrong with me? Like, people are actually talking about this. I'm getting with the 7 of Swords. People could also be talking about how you were like treated unfairly or even discriminated against in some way. Like, you're okay, you've healed from it, but like anyone who's not close to you or not in contact with you, like people could be talking about like something unfair happened to you, like something wrong happened to you. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get some more. 6 of Cups. Yeah, anyone you left in the past. I feel like there's a lot of talk about how you've been treated unfairly. The Hermit. 2 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. People could also be, yeah, the Justice. People could also be talking about how like a situation needs to be balanced out. I feel like you really do represent this very divine energy where you know that like vengeance is not yours to take. It's just not. That God will handle it. But I feel like other people have a hard time reconciling with that. Like, I feel like you definitely radiate a pretty strong Jesus-like energy of, if they strike you on the face, turn the other cheek, because you know that God is going to balance it out for you. And I know some of us struggle with that, but I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, nah, I have better things to worry about than getting revenge on someone, especially because I've seen, how God handles these situations. But there's some people who could be talking about how something really unfair happened to you and you didn't retaliate. And that's like really bothering some people. Not that you didn't retaliate, but that they feel like something should be done here. Okay, 7 of Cups. People could also be talking about how someone like lied about you. Or like somebody made some stuff up about you. Okay, I'm getting a really strong, 6 of Cups in reverse. If you walked away from someone or disconnected from something, if you walked away from something and didn't go back, there's a lot of talk about how like something really messed up, something wrong, something unfair happened. Someone could have lied about things to make this happen, or like made stuff up. Yeah, the Temperance. But that you're so balanced throughout this whole process. I feel like you have a really, really good reputation. Like, you have a really immaculate reputation here. I heard when they went low, you went high. You have a lot of integrity, a lot of self-respect. The World. Random, but people could also be talking about your travels or that you traveled recently. What else do we have here? Yeah, with that Empress. Nice. 4 of Swords. People could also be talking about how you've been like resting or kind of keeping to yourself a little bit more. Empress. But that you're doing really well. your energy, you're not the most, like, readily available. Like, people just can't get a hold of you at any time, like, any day, you know? Anything else from our pile 2? Empress. People could also be talking about how attractive you are, how accomplished you are. Magician, how you're making things happen in your life. Anything else? There's, like, a lot of really good talk about you. Anything else for pile 2? Anything else? I honestly, so I'm, like, shuffling the deck, and there's, like, not a whole lot coming out. I'll be honest, pile 2. I feel like a lot of people from your past feel extremely guilty that some people are having a hard time, like, talking about you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Six of Swords. Like, nobody wants to gossip about you. Nobody really... Some people are having a hard time talking about you because, like, something really unfair did happen, and there's a lot of guilt and remorse I'm getting really strongly. Six of Swords, yeah. It's almost just like, leave them alone. Like, they seem happy. Like, haven't you done enough? Like, I heard someone tell someone to shut up, like, really strongly. Like, if someone tried to say something about you with the Seven of Cups, especially someone you don't talk to anymore, someone was just like, can you just shut up? Like, someone actually got really mad. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Someone actually got mad because, once again, it's like, someone did you dirty or did something wrong. You didn't retaliate. You moved on. There's definitely some people who also feel, no, they're getting their punishment, and I feel like that's already come through. But someone is grateful that you... Because you could have really, like, ruined someone's life, I'm getting for some of you, with this Seven of Swords. Like, if you'd really wanted to and you didn't. I just feel like you have bigger fish to fry. It was kind of like, whatever. But I'm just getting a strong sense of, like, if people talk about you, it's just like, oh, yeah, they seem to be doing really well. Like, you know. But if anyone tries to say anything, like, negative, like, people are just like, no. Like, I don't care to talk about this. Yeah, King of Cups. It's pretty much good things or shut up. Like, and someone is, like, really, like, that is their policy when it comes to talking about you. Yeah, Five of Wands. Like, people do not... Like, people are in a very strong energy when it comes to talking about you. I'm curious about this Emperor. Let's go ahead and get some cards for the Emperor before we close out for pile 2. Oh, Two of Cups. Let's see. I'm just looking through this deck. Okay. Magician, Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's get this Emperor really quick. I was looking through the deck to kind of figure out what this energy is here. Nine of Wands. Hermit. Let's get a couple more for the Emperor. What is this Emperor saying about pile 2? Ace of Cups. What is this Emperor saying about pile 2? Okay. Two of Pentacles, the Justice, the Tower. Ooh, the Three of Swords. There's definitely some Emperor. What is your relationship with this Emperor? There's, like, an Emperor who feels really bad here. This could be a father. This could be, like, an old boss. Death. Tower. Justice. Okay, this is, like, an old... Someone you're not connected to. King of Pentacles to strengthen the moon. Okay. And then a card just flipped over and kind of... Here it is. The Strength. Okay. Okay. So there's definitely, like, some Emperor from your past, maybe, like, an estranged father, an old boss or something, who's talking about, like, a lot of regrets when it came to their connection with you. Yeah, Justice, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Someone, like, really regrets disconnecting from you, letting you go, or some sort of, like, harsh thing that happened with you. This person could be asking about you, too. Like, what are they up to? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Judgment. Yeah, definitely, like, a past energy of someone you used to work with. Maybe an old boss or an old supervisor or something. Let's see. Yeah, Judgment. Again, strong judgment. Like, a past person who kind of wishes that you never left. Especially if you, like, quit. Or if, like, you know, something happened where you had to leave. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Someone feels like they really regret not having you with them anymore. Like, you were really, really a great asset. Yeah, Tower. Like, losing you was a Tower. The Devil. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Five of Cups. Someone knows that there was, like, toxicity that either led to them making a decision or you making a decision that ended this professional relationship. And there's a lot of regret around it. Like someone really, really regrets that you felt like you had to walk away. Oh, I got that really strongly. Yeah, death with the Six of Pentacles. With the World. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. Like someone remembers you extremely fondly. And they really regret whatever circumstances made you leave here. Anything else? Anything else? The Moon, yeah. I don't know if they're ever going to say this, but this is what they're talking about to someone. Like we really lost someone really great. I'm getting just a lot of remorse here, honestly. Really good things about you moving forward, but in terms of past energies, it's pretty much like a lot of remorse, a lot of regret, a lot of sadness. So just let them sit in that energy. I feel like you can just let that all go. Don't worry about it. But I see a lot of people talking about how they made a lot of mistakes when it came to dealing with you. But you'll be blessed regardless. You're going to be happy regardless. So don't worry about that. And I feel like you're way better off without these people in these situations anyways. But okay, that's what I have for you, Pile 2. I hope this resonated and I hope this is helpful for you. You can feel free to check out one of the other piles if you would like. You can watch one of my other videos. And of course, you can always book a personal reading with me if you would like me to read the energy for you. But thank you so much, Pile 2. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you. Hi, Pile 3. So if you chose a third pile, then this is your reading on what are people saying about you, if people are talking about you. What are they saying? So I'm saying first and foremost, you are making some really big positive changes in your life, and I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of success here. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're in this really powerful energy of like making things happen. You seem very confident. If people are talking about anything you're like working on, any changes or plans that you're working on, I feel like people have so much confidence in you because you have confidence in yourself. If you have plans or things that you're working on, I feel like most people around you are like, oh yeah, they're making this move, or they're starting this new job, they're starting this new project, and there's like total confidence in you. Now, I'm getting a little bit of a reactive energy, and this will come anytime that you have, positive things happening in your life, you're making positive changes, where people around you know that you're serious about whatever you say you're going to do. And I feel like most people are really happy for you. There are some people who are kind of in like a bit of a hater energy. But you'll see this anytime you get closer and closer to like positive things in your life and success. There's always going to be some people who feel kind of like threatened by it or a little salty about it. So I do see that there's some people who are kind of like, I'm not even really sure what they're saying. And this is like not everyone. This is like one or two people. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay. So, like, if you have, like, a really good, successful relationship and your relationship is moving to the next level, you and your partner are working on things and things are going in a positive way, some people could be, like, saying, I don't even really know what that means. Like, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. Someone could be saying that, like, someone is doing something only because, like, they love you or something like that. Queen of Wands. Okay. What's funny though is, so say for instance, if you're in a relationship, for some of you this could even be like a business partner or something, but people recognize that the changes that are happening in your life and this person's life are very positive. But it's kind of like there's one or two people who are kind of jealous. I'm going to be honest with this Knight of Wands, Five of Wands energy. That's like a very jealous energy. And someone could be saying like, well, yeah, like, things are working well for them, or they're working on this and they're moving forward in this, but like they're only doing it because like pile 3 said they should do it or something like that. Like for the Four of Wands, yeah. The Four of Wands again, for some of you, you could be getting a home or moving into your new place or something. And people are like, yeah, like it's really great. Like, they're making things happen. But there could be someone who's like salty about it. I don't know why. And once again, this is not most people. I feel like the energy around you is so unanimously positive that if one or two people are being negative or salty, it like stands out a lot. I think the reason why too is because there are people who are maybe connected to you or your person where everything that everyone is saying is so positive about you or maybe a person that you're with that it's kind of like someone just wants to like be contrary for contrary's sake here. What are people saying? People could also be saying you're in a very happy relationship, or they're very happy that the two of you are together. The Queen of Wands. Honestly, there's a lot of people saying a lot of good things, especially if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, people could be saying, like, I just know that they're going to find, like, the best person. For some of you, I'm going to be honest, and this is one lesson that I try to give to a lot of people, because especially nowadays, dating can be hard, relationships can be hard, and certainly none of us are perfect. None of us are the expert. But it does make it easier to date when you take good care of yourself, when you're healthy. And, this is something that I try to work on. Once again, not perfect, but it does help a lot when you take good care of yourself, when you're really kind of putting your best foot forward. And I think a lot of you are doing that, where you're looking really good, you're looking really confident, you're taking those steps you need to be your best self. And a lot of people could be saying, like, oh, they're definitely, they're going to find their husband or wife, they're going to find their boyfriend or girlfriend. For some of you, you're not even really that focused on romance, but people could also be talking about how somebody likes you. Oh, someone could also just be talking about how they like you if you're single. If you're in a relationship, people are just straight up saying, like, oh yeah, like, they're working on things are going really well for them, they look really good together. What else do we have here? Interesting. 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Oh my gosh, who is this hating energy though? No, there's definitely like a hater here in your midst. I don't know who this is. The Sun, the Death, and the High. Okay. I don't know who this is. So once again, like 99% of the people around you, someone really likes to be contrary. Someone really likes to like shake things up, I guess. Someone really likes to ruffle feathers. If you know who this person is, I'm going to be honest. If you're in like a happy relationship and you and your person are like, things are going well for you, you're making positive changes in your life, someone could be saying, like, I hope they break up. I don't know why. This is crazy. Who is this? This person is a piece of work. What? The 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Or in the challenge position. Someone could be saying, okay. So I'll just say this, because I was like, what is this? If either you or your person has had kind of a rocky history with relationships, everyone around you and this person, especially if you feel like this is the one for me, everyone is like, they're the ones for each other. Like, people could be talking about either you're getting married to your person, they're like, oh yeah, of course, I'm pretty sure they're going to get married. Like, they should get married. But there's someone who's saying, whether it's you who's had a rocky relationship history or your person, of like, oh, I don't think they're gonna last, or like they're gonna mess it up, or something like that. 10 of Wands. This person could definitely be single themselves. Someone's projecting on you right now. And once again, there's nothing wrong with being single, but like if you're projecting relationship failure on other people, it's probably gonna stick to you too, that energy. Look. Someone is very sad, very lonely, very bitter. And they're just like projecting that on you and your person. So if you know who this person is, yeah, this person could be trying to like project negative. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I think this person is just upset that you and your person have this new lease on life. Someone's like very stressed about this. Especially, oh man. And once again, so this part is only going to resonate either if you're in a relationship or you feel like you're in this good energy where you're happy for other couples and you know you're going to get your person, you're working on yourself, eating healthy, getting fit, I promise, taking good care of yourself. It will make dating and having a relationship a whole lot easier. Make sure you vet your person, make sure they're a good person, someone who wants to commit, all that. But if you're in that kind of energy where you're in a relationship where you're really open, happy for other couples and ready to meet your person, I see that there's someone who's not in that energy. Someone who's just kind of like bitter, salty, and they either see you with your person or someone sees you transforming in a way where they know that you're gonna get a person. Especially if there's someone who either you used to kind of like be, this could be like a friend or even like a sibling who was like, I think they have a really hard time either like transforming themselves in a positive way. They have a hard time having healthy relationships. And either you or your person, they kind of felt like they were also like that or you were also like that. And someone has changed where they're like, living better energy, better relationships. And someone is like very salty because either you or your person reminds them of how they're not changing. The Four of Wands, this stuff, it could be a family member, I'll be honest with you. The Tower. There is someone who feels like they're not really making any positive progress in their life, and it was comforting for them when they had someone else who they felt also wasn't making progress. Now, either you or your person are making a lot of progress in life, and this person is like not happy about it. Ace of Cups, yeah, the Tower. As soon as somebody decided to make positive changes in their life, so this is what's happening. It could be you, could be a person you're connected to, but someone has seen that by making positive changes in their life, surprise, positive changes are coming in. They're getting new relationships, successes, maybe in career, a big move that they've wanted to do, forward movement in their life. And as soon as this started, someone's like upset about it. But I feel like everybody else is super happy for you or you and your person. The Chariot. And the Moon. The Magician and the Five of Cups. I'm telling you. Because someone feels like they don't know how to change. Or someone very much likes being in that energy of there's just nothing I can do. There's something here about love and romance though. And I promise you, if you feel like you have no options in love, start working on yourself. Truly, not just loving yourself only, but work on being healthy, work on getting strong, take good care of your skin, your hair, work on your career. It will help. And I feel like for a lot of you, you've already figured that out. You've already started to see changes in your life, and it's exciting. And once you start to see that momentum, you keep up with it. But this person really doesn't want to do it. They don't want to. Someone either doesn't want to start, maybe being healthier, maybe, going for a walk, having a salad, eating fruits and vegetables, washing your face every night, deep conditioning your hair. Someone doesn't want to do it. And they're really mad because someone is doing that. For my feminines, that's really good. If we're tapping into a masculine energy, maybe someone is working out. Maybe someone has been, putting in their hours at their job, saving money. Maybe someone's been taking good care of their hair, got a nice haircut, working on their facial hair, Someone's okay, I'm going to take those steps to improve myself so that I have a better lot in life. And somebody that was attached to them or attached to you, doesn't want to do it. They would rather just be well, I'm just going to be alone and no one's going to love me. When they could do things to make things a little bit easier, but they just don't want to. And so instead of putting that energy into themselves, they're just bad-mouthing someone. I'll be honest though, the vast majority of the people around you or this person are so proud. It's glowing reviews at this point. They're looking so good. The Justice, yeah. And people know too, I'll be honest, especially if this is a family member who's kind of negative or something, or an old friend, people could kind of feel bad for this person. They know that this person is just kind of and I hate to speak this way, but this person is just kind of bitter and jealous at this point. It makes people kind of sad to see this person talk about you or your person like this, because they know that this person is just jealous. And they were used to you or your person being a little bit more stuck or stagnant, and now you're just not. You're moving forward. Things are going well for you. And people are very excited for you. People are talking about some big changes in your life. I see less procrastination. I see follow through, keeping your word, making things happen. And there's a lot of positive talk. But yeah, I do see someone just being whatever. Yeah, Eight of Swords. There is somebody who just feels very trapped by this change. I think some people are very afraid of change, but I think for you, or maybe a person that's connected to you as well, there's this feeling of change is good. Positive change is good, and it feels good, and it's exciting. And I think most of the people around you are excited for you. There's a lot of confidence in you, a lot of positive energy behind you. I also see that you have a good support system. So whether it's your family, your person's family, friends, there's this feeling of we're really, really rooting for you. We believe in you, and we're really excited to see what more success and achievements come for you next. It's beautiful energy. So that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Great energy. Keep up the good work. You're really reaching a new level in your life. You're being really defined by your success. and just, how attractive you are, both physically, spiritually, and everything that you're accomplishing here. Great energy, pile 3. So that's what I have for you. I do hope this resonated, and I hope this is helpful. You can feel free to check out one of the other piles if you're curious. You can watch one of my other videos, and of course you can always book a personal reading with me if you would like me to read the energy for you. But thank you so much, pile 3, and until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.